Every street is a square. Every choice is a move.
Every choice is a move.
Everybody wants the throne. If you know how to play. By the setting sun, everybody chasing glory, everybody wants to run, but kings don't rush, kings learn the game. One move at a time while they build in the name. Black umbrella in the pouring rain, walking through memory, success and pain. The skyline watches like a silent judge. Every risk I took, every inch I budged. Old dreams put in a jacket pocket. Young ambition burning hotter than a rocket. People saw the outcome, never saw the cost. Never saw the nights when everything felt lost. I don't need a spotlight, I don't need a stage. My story's written deeply on the city's page. The loud ones disappear, the patient ones rise. That's the difference between vision and disguise. This is just sports. See, every move counts, every victory earned, every lesson amounts. One wrong step and the kingdom might fall. That's why I stay focused through it all. Sports City, hit a night, wind speed. The strongest aren't always the loudest in the street. From the shadows to the skyline, from the bottom to the peak. I built my empire with patience every week. Marble lobby, elevator to the clouds. Funny how success can silence a crowd. Used to dream about towers from the avenue below. Now the city's reflection shines in my window. Every scar became a map I could trust. Every setback turned ambition into dust. And I rebuilt stronger than before, learning every locked door hides another door. Some chase fame like it lasts forever. I chase legacy because it's something better. When the lights go out and the applause is gone, only your character keeps carrying on. No kings are born with crowns on their heads. They're built through storms and difficult steps. Every empire starts with a dream in the dark and one person willing to make the mark. This is just Sports City. Every move counts, every victory earned, every lesson amounts. One wrong step and the kingdom might fall. That's why I stay focused through it all. Just Sports City. Long after the night, the story keeps growing beneath the city lights. And when the next dreamer looks up at the sky, they'll learn that real kings never stop trying. Diamonds in the sky, young dreamers staring at the tower so high. Everybody wanted shortcuts to the throne. I chose the long road and I walked it alone. Black car rolling through the midnight glow. Years of sacrifice hidden beneath the show. The higher you rise, the fewer friends remain. Success got a language only struggle can't explain. Old scars on my soul, new goals in my sight. Turn every dark season into fuel for the fight. Now they study my moves like a map to the goal, but they don't know the story that was never told. Silence in the room when I step inside. Not because of fear, because respect survives. No loud speeches, no need to prove. Real power is measured by the way you move. I wear a silent crown, heavy on my mind, built from every storm that I left behind. No spotlight needed when your legacy shines. Now the city's heartbeat echoes everything I've learned, every bridge I crossed, every lesson earned. Some chase fame, some chase applause. I was chasing purpose with no pause. The clock keeps ticking, but the vision stays clear. That's why I keep moving while they stay here. Years from now, when the story gets told, I'll remember the patience more than the gold. A king isn't measured by the size of his throne, but by the strength he shows when he's standing alone. That's why every chapter written in my name carries the weight of 1,000 days. One life, one chance, one path to choose. Either build your legacy or make excuses. The city remembers every risk that you take, and every empire starts with a dream away. I wear a silent crown, heavy on my mind, built from every storm that I left behind. No spotlight needed when your legacy shines. Now the city's heartbeat echoes with mine.
Silent crown.
Silent crown, long after I'm gone. The story keeps playing like an endless song.
And when new kings rise beneath the night sky, they'll see my solid crown still floating high.
Da 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 da
Yeah. Roof at the window, snow on the glass. Watching the rich men convinced they would last. Gold in their pockets, fear in their eyes. I had ambition, burning hotter than fire. Yeah. Street lights flicker like signals from fate. Every setback taught me how to create. While they were sleeping, I was drawing the map, building the future from the cracks in the path. The city was cold, but my vision was warm. A spark in the darkness before the storm. Now the skyline reflects every risk that I took. Every chapter they died, it became a history book. No crown on my head, still they call me king. Cause real power isn't bought, it's built from within. The loudest voices fade when the pressure begins, but the wolves survive when the winter sets in. I'm the wolf at the window, watching over the town. Built an empire from the ground, never needed a crown. Every spark is a medal, every lesson is gold. That's the story of a heart that refused to grow. Here to go and sing about the dreamer who became something bigger than a king. Through the storms and the shadows, through the ice and the snow, I'm the wolf at the window, and I'm never letting go. Yeah. Now the tower shines silver beneath the moonlight, and the same rose that broke me became my spotlight. I don't chase approval, I don't need the praise. I survive the darkest nights and the longest days. People see success and mistake it for luck, but they never saw the years when life got rough. The empty rooms, the sacrifices made, the moments when I stood alone and still stayed brave. Every empire starts with a single belief, a reason to continue when surrounded by defeat. That's why I keep moving while others stand still. The wolf survives because the wolf has the will. One day the city will forget every trend, but they'll remember the names that refuse to bend. Not because of money, not because of fame, but because they left behind something greater than a name. I'm the wolf at the window, watching over the town. Built an empire from the ground, never needed a crown. Every scar is a medal, every lesson is gold. That's the story of a heart that refused to grow. Forever they'll know the dreamer who stood tall when the cold winds blew. When the lights fade out and the night grows thin, the wolf will still be watching through the window again. When through the window again. Hey. Yeah. Concrete beneath me, stars out of reach. Dreams on the corner where nobody preached. Everybody wanted fortune overnight. I was building foundations in the dead of the night. Old train rattling through the downtown rain, reminding me success comes attached to pain. I watch people fold when the pressure arrived, while I learned how to adapt and survive. Now the skyline glows from the office view. Funny how the impossible suddenly came true. Every step was a gamble, every lesson was earned. That's why every bridge behind me stays burned. They see the destination, never saw the climb, never saw the years disappear with time. But the city knows every sacrifice made, every risk I took, and every debt I paid. We're the concrete kings, built from steel and stone, turn empty pockets into empires of our own. No silver spoons, no easy roads to fame, just a vision and a fire that refused to change. Concrete kings, hear the city sing. Every tower in the skyline knows everything, from the sidewalks to the top where the cold winds blow. We're the concrete kings and the whole world knows. Black coffee mornings, sleepless city nights, watching opportunities hidden in plain sight. Some people chase trends, some chased applause. I was studying the game and rewriting the laws. The higher you climb, the quieter it gets. Only memories remain and a handful of regrets. But I do it again if I had to restart, because the empire was built from the strength of my heart. Yeah. Every king was once a dreamer with doubt, standing in the dark trying to figure it out. The difference is simple when the pressure arrives. Some walk away, some come alive. Concrete kings built from steel and stone, turn empty pockets into empires of our own. No silver spoons, no easy roads to fame, just a vision and a fire that refused to change. Concrete kings, long after we're gone, the city will remember what we built upon. And every young dreamer looking up at the sky will know concrete kings never stop trying. The city remembers two kinds of people: the ones who talk and the ones who change everything. Yeah. Velvet curtain, skyline view, midnight in the suite. Every dream I ever chased is finally at my feet. Used to stare through restaurant windows in the cold. Now I'm writing new chapters where the stories get told. The clock kept moving, I refused to quit. Why they chased attention, I mastered discipline. Every setback sharpened me like a blade in the dark. Every failure left another scar, another mark. People thought I disappeared, I was building below, like roots of a giant tree nobody could know. Then one day the city woke up to my rise, and confusion filled the faces of the critics' eyes. I learned patience from the rain, strength from the pain, and vision from the nights when nobody knew my name. This is velvet revenge, smooth as it gets. Success is the answer they never expect. No shouting, no drama, no settling scores, just opening all of the impossible doors. Velvet revenge, watch the skyline bend. The dream they laughed at became the trend. Every doubt turned fuel, every loss became gold. Now my story gets whispered wherever it's told. Black tie hanging from the back of the chair, another late night planning how to get there. The road wasn't pretty, the journey wasn't clean, but greatness is built where the pressure has been. I don't need a throne to know what I'm worth. The crown sits inside, not above on the earth. And every young dreamer staring up at the lights can build something legendary one step at a time.
One day the applause fades into the air,
but the impact you leave stays everywhere.
that's why I built more than money and fame.
I built something bigger than a name.
This is velvet revenge, smooth as it gets. Success is the answer they never expect. No shouting, no drama, no settling scores, just opening all of the impossible doors. Velvet revenge, forever it lives in every dreamer who refuses to quit. And when the city sleeps beneath the moon's glow, the legend keeps growing long after I go.
They don't know where he came from, only that he's here now. And every room changes when he walks in. The man in the black coat walks through the rain, carrying a decade of pressure and pain. Street lights bow in the puddles below, reflecting the journey that nobody knows. Used to stand outside, looking into the glass, watching opportunities quickly pass. Now the city skyline hangs on my wall, a reminder that dreamers can conquer it all. No need for noise when the work is done. The strongest battles are quietly won. I built my future one brick at a time. Now the whole city follows the signs. I'm the man in the black coat, walking alone, built an empire from a dream of my own.
The man in the black coat,
The wind keeps whispering stories untold about the dreamer who turned pressure to gold.
the man in the black coat,
Cold as the night, eyes on the future, heart full of fight. When the city sleeps beneath the stars above, I keep building the life I once dreamed of. Champagne glasses in a skyline view. Funny how impossible dreams come true. Not because of love, not because of fate, because I kept moving while the doubters would wait. The elevator climbs through the tower's height, like the years I spent reaching for the light. Every scar hidden beneath the suit, a silent reminder the struggle's rude. Some people chase attention, some chase applause. I chase purpose because purpose endures. And when the crowd disappears into the night, only your legacy remains inside. One day another dreamer will stand where I stood, questioning if the impossible could. I hope they remember when the road feels cold. The greatest stories are never easily told. I'm the man in the black coat, walking alone, built an empire from a dream of my own.
the man in the black coat,
The wind keeps whispering stories untold about the dreamer who turned pressure to gold.
the man in the black coat.
Long after I'm gone, the city will echo this same old song, because legends aren't made by fortune or fame. They're made by the people who stay in the game. people inherit kingdoms. Some build them from ashes. Golden ashes falling from a midnight sky. Dreams used to be distant, now they standing by my side. Old city whispers in the cold December air, talking about a young dreamer who was never scared. Black marble lobby, echoes in the hall. Every photograph remind me of the climb and fall. I learned that every setback hides a hidden door. That's why I came back stronger than before. The skyline shine like a river full of stars. A million little victories hidden in the scars. People only notice when the mountain's high, never when you're carrying the stones up to the sky. No crown, no throne, no title to defend, just a vision so strong it survived every bend. The city keeps watching every move that I make, because real legends are built, not made. Golden ash, watch me rise again. Turn every loss into a loyal friend. When the world said stop, I learned how to run. Now the shadows move aside when I golden ashes floating through the night. Proof that even darkness can create the light. Every chapter, every battle, every road I chose built the empire hidden underneath these clothes. Penthouse silence in the city below. Funny how success arrives so slow. Years felt endless when I walked alone. Now every avenue feels like home. The watch on my wrist keep counting the days, reminding me greatness is earned, not praise. Some chase fame for a moment of shine. I chase a legacy that outlives time. Every dream needs patience, every king needs scars. Every empire starts with believing in the stars. That's why I stay standing when the storms roll through, because I knew what persistence could do. One day the lights fade from the tallest tower. One day the strongest lose their power, but the stories remain when everything passes away. And that's why I build mine day by day. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Golden ashes, watch me rise again. Turned every loss into a loyal friend. When the world said stop, I learned how to run. Now the shadows move aside when I call. Forever they'll know the dreamer who grew where nothing could grow. And when the next generation looks into the night, they'll see golden ashes still catching the light. The city owes me nothing. That's why every victory means something. Cold wind on the avenue lights, young dreams in the shadows at night. Everybody wanted a shortcut to fame. I was learning how to survive the game. Empty train stations, 2 a.m. rides, $1,000, but I kept them inside. The world wasn't waiting, so I built my own road down unfamiliar lanes where the night felt cold. Now the skyline glows outside my suite, but I still remember every cracked up street. Every lesson cost more than money could pay. That's why I value every single day. The city owes me nothing, never gave me a chance. I had to take every step. Every risk, every stance.
Now the same streets whisper.
Whenever I pass, they know the story behind the glass.
The city owes me nothing.
I earned every view,
Every tower in the distance.
every dream that came true.
No silver spoons, no
Easy roads,
no
helping hand, just belief and a plan.
city owes me nothing.
So I stand tall.
I learned how to rise
Every time I would fall,
when they tell my story.
of the kid from below, they'll say I built an empire where nothing could grow.
Go, go. Go, go.
Black coat on the back of the chair, a reminder of nights when nobody cared. Success looks simple when you're looking from afar, but every bright light hides a battle and a scar. Some people chase trends that disappear in a year. I chase something bigger, something crystal clear, a name that survives when the spotlight fades, a legacy strong enough to outlive the praise. The clock keeps moving, so I move too. Every sunrise brings another mountain to pursue. That's why I'm grateful for the storms I survived. They taught me how to fight and stay alive. No throne lasts forever,
No king owns time.
character remains.
When the bells stop chiming,
I built my future,
one brick at a time.
pressure into purpose, struggling to shine.
City owes me nothing.
I earned every view,
Every tower in the distance.
every dream that came true. No silver spoons, no easy roads, no helping hand, just belief and a plan.
City owes me nothing.
So I stand tall.
I learned how to rise
Every time I would fall,
when they tell my story.
of the kid from below, they'll say I built an empire where nothing could grow. Look at the city from up here. Every light is a story. Every story started with a dream. Yeah. Whoa, oh. Standing on the rooftop, hands in my coat, watching the river or headlights float. Years ago I stood at the bottom of the hill with nothing but a vision and an iron will. Cold nights taught me lessons schools never could. How to stay focused when life ain't good. How to keep climbing when nobody believes. How to build a future from impossible dreams. The higher you go, the quieter it gets. Only the echoes and a few regrets. But I walk the same road if I had to begin. Cause every storm shaped the person within. I'm the rooftop king, looking over the lights. Built my empire through the longest nights. No silver spoon, no easy road to fame. Just determination burning like a flame. Rooftop king, hear the skyline sing. Every tower knows the battles that I bring. From the shadows of the city to the top where I stand, I build my own future with my own two hands. Yeah, penthouse windows reflecting the moon. A reminder that success never comes too soon. Patience is expensive, but the reward is real. That's why I stay strong when the pressure would build. Some people chase trends that vanish overnight. I chase something permanent, something brighter. Legacy strong enough to survive the years. Built from courage, sacrifice, sweat and tears. Every avenue below tells part of the tale of the dreamer who refused to fail. Now the same roads that tested my soul lead straight to the life I chose. One day another kid will stare at this view, wondering if impossible dreams come true. I hope they remember when the road gets steep, the strongest kings are the ones who keep. I'm the rooftop king, looking over the lights. Build my empire through the longest nights. No silver spoon, no easy road to fame. Just determination burning like a flame. Rooftop king, long after I'm gone, the city will still remember this song. 'Cause every great story begins the same way, with a dream that refused to fade away. Before the skyline, there was a sketch. Before the empire, there was a plan. Yeah, midnight blueprint spread across the desk. Dreams drawn carefully, no room for regret. The city slept while I studied the map, looking for the future hidden in the crack. Street lights painted gold on the avenue rain. Every reflection carried pieces of pain. People wanted answers, I wanted direction. Build my future brick by brick with intention. Old elevators climbing toward the clouds. The higher I went, the quieter the crowds. Funny how success changes what they say. The same people doubting now are standing amazed. No luck involved, no miracle call, just discipline standing after every fall. The strongest foundations are buried deep below. That's why nobody sees them when the towers grow. This is the midnight blueprint drawn in the dark. A vision so strong it survived every scar. From the bottom of the city to the top of the view, everything I built started with a dream and a clue. Midnight blueprint, every line has a cost, every lesson was found where others got lost, and now the skyline shines like a promise come true. Built from the pages of my midnight blueprint. Black coffee cooling beside the plans. Years of patience folded into my hands. I learned that power isn't noise of fame, it's staying consistent while mastering your lane. The clock kept moving, but so did I. Following ambition like a star in the sky. Every closed door became part of the route. Every obstacle taught me what success is about. The city keeps changing, but the rules stay the same. Vision beats ego every time in the game. That's why I focus when distractions appear, building the future while others chase cheers. One day another dreamer will stand where I stood, wondering if impossible things really could. I hope they remember when the road gets steep, the greatest victories belong to those who keep. This is the midnight blueprint drawn in the dark. A vision so strong it survived every scar. From the bottom of the city to the top of the view, everything I built started with a dream and a clue. Midnight blueprint, forever it remains in every person willing to endure the rain. And when the next empire rises into sight, it'll begin with a blueprint drafted at midnight. No sign outside.
No sign outside.
No name on the door. The people who know No. Yeah. Corner office view, city wrapped in gold. Every light below got a story untold. I remember cold benches, bus rides in the rain. Now success calls my number, but I answer the same. Still got the hunger that I had back then. Still trust actions more than promises from friends. Everybody loves the winner at the end of the race. Few remember the struggle written on the face. The skyline wasn't built in a single night. Neither was my vision or the strength to fight. Every obstacle became part of the design. Every setback turned into another climb. The loudest voices usually disappear. The strongest people move without needing cheers. That's why I stay focused while the spotlight spins. Because real success begins within. There's no name on the door, but they know who's inside. The dreamer who survived every low tide. No name on the door, but the city still knows every road that I walked and every seed that I sowed. No name on the door, no need for a sign. The work speaks louder than words over time. When the lights go out and the crowd moves on, my legacy stays long after I'm gone. Black suit hanging while the records play low. Thinking about the places only few people know. The nights I almost quit, the moments of doubt, the times I stood alone, trying to figure it out. Now every challenge looks smaller than before, cause pressure made me stronger at the core. I learned patience from winners and courage from storms, and how to stay standing when the world transforms. Some people count money, I count what remains. The lessons, the memories, the victories gained. Cause wealth isn't only what's locked in a vault. It's becoming the person you once thought you were. Years from now, when somebody asks my name, I hope they remember more than fortune and fame. I hope they remember the discipline and drive, the reason the dream managed to stay alive. There's no name on the door, but they know who's inside. The dreamer who survived every low tide. No name on the door, but the city still knows every road that I walked and every seed that I sowed. No name on the door, and that's perfectly fine, because the greatest stories don't need neon signs. And when the next dreamer starts chasing the stars, they'll learn the strongest empires begin in the dark, 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 dark. Everybody loves the sunshine, but legends are made in the rain. Rain falling heavy on the hood of the car. Street lights glowing like a row of stars. I came from a place where the odds were cold, where dreams were cheap, but courage was gold. The city kept testing every move I made, throwing storms at me, trying to make me break. But pressure creates what comfort never can. That's why I came back stronger again. Black coat button, eyes on the skyline. Every tower reminds me of the climb. People see the view, never saw the road, never felt the weight of the load I chose. I don't fear storms, I learned from them. Every drop of rain became a lesson. Now when the clouds gather overhead, I walk forward instead. I'm the king of the rain, standing through the storm while others run for cover. transform every lightning strike, only sharp as my aim. That's why the city knows my name. King of the rain, hear the thunder roll. Built an empire from discipline and soul. When the sky turns dark and the cold winds rain, you'll still find me standing. King of the rain. Old scars hidden beneath designer sleeves. Proof of the battles nobody sees. The road to the top wasn't paved in gold. It was built from patience and a heart that's bold. I watched opportunities pass people by because they were waiting for the perfect time. But I learned success doesn't wait for permission. It rewards courage and relentless vision. The skyline shines brighter after every storm, just like a dream after it's reborn. It's why I never fear the darkest night, because I knew morning was waiting with light. One day the rain will stop falling down. One day another dreamer will wear the crown. But they'll remember the lesson I became. The strongest kings are made in the rain. I'm the king of the rain, standing through the storm while others run for cover. I transform every lightning strike, only sharpens my aim. That's why the city knows my name. King of the rain, forever it remains. A story written deep within the rain. And when the next dreamer looks into the sky, they'll know real kings never stop trying. Black leather gloves on the oak wood chair. Rain taps the glass like a warning out there. Every street got ghosts, every block got scars. Every dream starts small under distant stars. I was nobody special, just a voice in the crowd. Now the same crowd whispers whenever I'm around. Not because I'm loud, not because I boast, but because I built something when I had almost nothing. Most the skyline shines like a kingdom of flame, and every tower remembers how I earned my name. Long nights, cold roads, impossible. I'd still walk forward while they prayed for applause. I wear a crown of smoke, can't hold it in your hands. Built from sacrifice, patience and plans. The city keeps watching every move that I make, because black leather gloves on the oak wood chair. Rain taps the glass like a warning out there. Every street got ghosts, every block got scars. Every dream starts small under distant stars. I was nobody special, just a voice in the crowd. Now the same crowd whispers whenever I'm around. Not because I'm loud, not because I boast, but because I built something when I had almost nothing. Most the skyline shines like a kingdom of flame, and every tower remembers how I earned my name. Long nights, cold roads, impossible. I'd still walk forward while they prayed for applause. I wear a crown of smoke, can't hold it in your hands. Built from sacrifice, patience and plans. The city keeps watching every move that I make, because legends aren't given, they're forged in the air. Crown of smoke,
my crown of smoke. Velvet curtains, old records playing low. Stories of dreamers from a lifetime ago. Some wanted riches, some wanted fame. I only wanted history to remember my name. The clock on the wall never slows for a king. That's why every second means everything. Success is a mountain, lonely at the peak, where the strong stay silent and the weak always speak. I learned every loss had a gift inside. Every storm carried lessons with the tide. Now my reflection looks calm in the glass, a reminder of every shadow I've passed. One day the lights fade, one day we're gone, but the echoes of our choices keep carrying on. So I built my empire with vision and hope. Not gold, not diamonds, just the crown